Maya, alas 12:15 hanggang umaga na po yan, magsagutan tayo sa ating palatuntunan. Ang inyong kaibigan, Manny Bal sa ating palatuntunan ng bayan.
Tinig ng mamamayan. Tinig ng mamamayan.
DWRK joined the MBC family in October 2008 and has been the most welcome addition to our list of top rating stations. Well entrenched with AB listeners partial to light rock, the station presents adult contemporary music from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. In May 2009, its name was formally changed to 96.3 Easy Rock. Easy Rock is heard in Mega Manila, Baguio, Bacolod, Boracay, Cagayan de Oro, Cebu, Davao, General Santos, Iloilo, and Zamboanga.
Ang balita kumpleto, politika at showbiz kumpleto, impormasyon para sa mga nanay at tatay, buong pamilya kumpleto, usapang pera kumpleto, mga bagong tuklas, mga bagong gadgets, cellphone, laptops, kotse kumpleto, mga adventures kumpleto, good news kumpleto, mga latest na pinag-uusapan sa loob ng bansa hanggang sa labas kumpleto, hatid ng RHTV, kumpletos recados. Alas 11 ng umaga, kasama ang buong barkada. Kaya nood na, dahil dito, kumpleto na. Kumpletos Recados. Lunes hanggang Biyernes.
MBC's leading station on the FM band was previously known by its call letters DZMB when it started out on AM in 1946 as the pioneer music station in the country. It began broadcasting on FM in 1975, signaling the birth of the Love Radio network, now pushing into its third decade. Love Radio continues to entertain a wide range of listeners with the timeless anthems of the 70s and the 80s. Modern ballads, and the newest hits. 90.7 Love Radio is the acknowledged and official #1 radio station in Metro and Mega Manila, having consistently topped the ratings for the past 7 years. Based on surveys by the Radio Research Council, its taglines, "Kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan?" and "Bisyo na to," have become common everyday expressions of many Filipinos. Balita. Impormasyon, kredibilidad, pinaniniwalaan. Yan ang tanging-tangan upang ang bawat isa nakakaalam ng lahat ng pangyayari sa bawat sulok ng bayan. Gagapay ng mga taong profesional sa pagkuha ng mga balita, saan man ito nangyari. Ang DZRH, magbabalita saan ka man sa mundo. Sa nakalipas na taon 2010, kami ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong suporta. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, at sa mga nanonood sa buong mundo via internet. Napakasarap po sa pakiramdam na kami po'y inyong pinapanood. Ngayong 2011, isang pangako ang aming iiwan. Sa bawat panood nyo sa amin, pakaasahan ninyo na tuloy lang ang aming pagbibigay ng balita at impormasyon sa inyo. Saan ka mang lugar, sa mundo. Ito ang RH TV.
RH, member, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Magandang gabi Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Magandang gabi sa ating mga tagapakinig sa MBC Sports Center sa buong mundo, lalong-lalo na mga kababayan kong taga Antipolo, Rizal. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Ruel Vidal, at makakasama nyo sa isang oras ng sa MBC Sports Center, ang two-time KBP Best Sports Program sa radio. Sa program po natin ngayong araw, meron tayong guest na kumbaga first time niyang mapunta sa ating programa from the baseball capital of the United States, state of Florida. Kasama natin baseball guy. Kasama natin si David Flowers. David, good evening.
Good evening.
David, we were talking. You've always been helping me with baseball in Antipolo. So the question I'd like to know is, paano ka ba naligaw sa Pilipinas? How did you end up in the Philippines?
Well, I ended up getting married in South Korea, and then of course I ventured here on vacation. First visit, fell in love with it, decided to stay.
So what year was this, and how long have you been in the country?
I've been here in and out of the country since 2006. Officially stayed permanent 2008.
And we met when I saw you tutoring kids in baseball. Why do you love baseball so much to the point that you'd spend time with the Filipino kids, just teaching them? And I know that you don't get paid to do this.
It's a passion that I grew up with. I learned the true meaning of it early on. Grew within the sport, learned many lifelong lessons with it. So it has a big value and a big meaning behind it, as long as the skills and the talents and the true meaning of the sport are taught.
So, ano ang nakikita mo na potential sa baseball sa Antipolo? What do you see? What is the potential of the sport in Antipolo? How can the sport help the community as a whole?
It can help the community as a whole in so many different ways that it's hard to categorize and list them all, but it'll also help on improvement in the socialism within children from the different sectors within a city or region.
And that's why I see you working with the kids primarily. So you think how important is it to teach the sport of baseball early on to these kids instead of let's say when they're teenagers, because I see kids 6, 7 being taught the sport. Is that the best time for the kids to learn the sport?
The best time for the kids to really learn the sport is basically when you start noticing all type of children developing socialism skills basically on their own. So naturally the sport itself can bring that out of them if they're in an environment for them to participate with it.
So social skills, you're talking when they're 6 years old, 7 years old, when they start interacting with other kids, when they start to learn how to run and throw things.
Yes, whenever they start developing, when a child can talk to you or carry on a conversation with you, either it may be as simple as yes or no, but that's the start of it.
You've been in Antipolo for several years now. What are the recent developments in baseball in Antipolo?
Baseball in Antipolo has come a long way. Since I started, there's been 2 players from there that went to the States and played. They've came back. They've enjoyed the sport. It is helping them grow, not only as a person and as an individual, but it's also helping them through school. And I'm hoping that it'll also give them motivation for the rest of them to pursue and further their education.
And can you name sino ba itong nagpunta sa US, David, na from Antipolo?
John Adrian Pedracio was one, and Carlos Conge was the other. They played in Lafayette, Indiana.
Yeah, that's Little League Baseball.
That's part of the Pony League, which is part of the World Series Championship internationally. So basically, they were 2 players from there that represented the whole country as a whole to participate at such venue.
So ang sinasabi mo na players ng Antipolo are among the best in the country, to the point that they represent the country in